city.
Well, a big shazam to you people. You made it to the middle of your week. It's Hump Wednesday. We're opening with an oldie but a goodie next. Democrats on a date. Woof. Ma'am, lady, go.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
If you've never seen one before, it's a lot of fun. You sit them, I post them. Your job is to let me know down below what your favorite one is. Holy smokes, all over the place today. I saved my favorite until the very end. Parents, PG-11 with the last couple. Not that big of a deal, but y'all like when I tell you. We're going to roll into some rapid fire. Here we go. Next, Space Force moves to Alabama.
Alabama!
This double wide ain't wide enough for the two of us. Woo!
Alabama!
We'll be so technologically advanced in 20 years that nobody will have to work. People in 20 years. Yep, the end is coming. Buy a gun and train.
Yep.
I want to steal a donut truck and go on a high-speed chase because it would be funny watching cops chase a donut truck on the news. Woo!
I'll allow it.
If laziness were an Olympic sport, I would come in fourth just so I wouldn't have to walk up to the podium. My Uncle Ricky sent me this. Super sweet cantaloupe or supper sweet cantaloupe. Ugh.
Not like this.
Mr. Gunziger posted this. A little surveillance equipment, some listening equipment was found not far from the president this week. I ain't touching it.
Hell no! No!
Marry a guy who says things like, I'm proud of you. I can't believe you're mine. You're right. I was wrong. You can do it, baby. 2 planes can't cause 3 buildings to collapse at free fall speed. When the doctor says, you need to watch your drinking.
Cheers, genitals.
So you know that when you die, he's going to recommend you to the spirit in the sky. All right, next. If by some miracle of voting machine programming, Elizabeth Warren wins the 2028 presidential election, would we still play Hail to the Chief? How? Next, racist, a person who wins an argument with a liberal. Homophobe, a person who wins an argument with a liberal. Bigot, a person who wins an argument with a liberal. A Nazi, a person who wins an argument with a liberal. Islamophobe, a person who wins an argument with a liberal. Hitler, a person who wins an argument with a liberal. All right, next, dudes that dress like this have 100% chance of stealing your meemaw. That says Mawmaw. It should say Meemaw. Holy Conway Twitty, what's going on there? Question of the day next. I think my sister sent this to me. I don't get it. California Crentist. I don't get it. Crent State. I don't get it. Somebody help me out there. I'm not being coy. I don't get it. I'm also 7% worried that it's like something filthy or something. I was walking through Barnes & Noble one day with my kids, and I said something that I thought was funny, and they both went, They both just looked at me, and you're not supposed to say that word. I said, I don't know. California, Crentist. Next, I'm not a magician, but I once turned a back rub into 2 kids and a mortgage. How did my wife get pregnant?
Magic. Sorcery.
And up next is a tradition here on Hump Wednesday. It's our retard of the week. It goes to this lady. You know who that is? Do you know who that is? Most of y'all don't know. That's Laura Loomer before she got all that work done. Sometimes she comes in looking pretty doggone good. Me, yow. And then she comes in this week looking like this. Holy guacamole. Congratulations to Laura Loomer and her surgeon. You're both retards.
Uh-oh, retard alert!
And the internet is undefeated. Next, threw out some Jack Nicholson. Next, woof, woof. Next, first of all, yikes. Next, why so serious? I don't know, Laura. Why are we? Next, her face. Could it be? Funny. And the winner of the internet is undefeated. Woof. Next. All right, next, vegan tomahawk steak. Follow us for more recipes. Get to it, folks over in Asheville. Next, Men will often choose the carefree, natural look on the left. The look on the right, women do for other women. That's interesting. That meme has caused some conversation in my life in recent days. I think it's interesting. Next, you're such a jerk. Asterisk, you're. OMG, you're so annoying. Asterisk, you're. Stop doing that. You're making me mad. Asterisk, you're. Fine. I'm going to slap your face. Asterisk, you're. All right. For those of y'all that struggle with this, just say the words you are. You are such a jerk. So if it's you are, put in the apostrophe, it's your. But if it's like, fine, I'm going to slap your face, you wouldn't say, I'm going to slap you our face. So it's your face. Y-O-U-R. Only use the apostrophe if it's a contraction for you are. Sometimes I say kids, ask your parents. Sometimes I say parents, ask your kids. A lot of you won't get this, but you can chase Thomas Edison and all of the tinfoil next. This is from March 15th, 1896 in the St. Louis Post. Article, to use Earth's electric force, Nikola Tesla's amazing plan to harness free currents. The world is on the eve of an astounding revelation. The conditions under which we exist will be changed. The end has come to telegraph and telephone monopolies with a crash. Incidentally, all the other monopolies that depend on power of any kind will come to a sudden stop. The earth currents of electricity are to be harnessed. Nature supplies them free of charge, no pun intended. The cost of power, of light and heat will be practically nothing, going up against government-sanctioned monopolies. All kidding aside, we need to train, and CMMG has you covered long before they ever sponsored this channel. That's who I went with. Most of my CMMGs I paid retail for. I can look you in the eye and tell you that's the truth. But once you get yours, train, practice, get your muscle memory together. I've done my part to also get my hands ready to rock and roll, and I'm doing pretty doggone good with the help of CMMG. When you get there, use my code you're gonna save. Tell them I sent you, and you people tag me over on Instagram when you post your banshees and your resolutes and your descents and your endeavors, and pick out your color. Y'all love those colors. So CMMG, they're sponsoring today. Big thank you to those folks. Use that coupon code. You people, thanks for every thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. Y'all are amazing. Get yourself subscribed. Never miss a meme. I'll be back tomorrow on Thursdays. Should be fun. Comment of the day goes to Ashley. She says, hello from Louisville, Kentucky. Woo! My hubby Ben and I watch you every day. Our kids have also become big fans of yours. Our 10-year-old daughter loves to refer to difficult people as jackwagons and Nellies. Our 13th wedding anniversary is on September 23. That's actually today. I film in advance. Could you please give my hubby a shout out? He works so hard for our family, and we want to let him know how much we love and appreciate him. Keep on doing what you do, Johnny. Hey, to all of y'all up in Kentucky, shout out Ben. Congratulations. You're doing a good job. You're raising good kids, and you got a woman that apparently likes you. Go figure. Also, Ben, get your prostate checked. You're getting up there. Everybody, shout out to Ben down in the comment section, the You People Army. Next, dashboard icons getting creative. My car just be making up lights now. Top comment. Bro, got a court date. Bro, you headed to court. Next, nobody. Inflation. Free candy? Nope. Candy $3. Terrible use of the A-Team van. That van is too good for such nonsense. Next, for sale, vintage Tupperware foot bath, meat defroster, puke bucket, potato salad, and popcorn bowl. Big truth there. Parents, explain it to your kids. Next, forget the wood chipper. I have a better idea. Oh, next, to me, essential oils are what drips out of tacos. Olay, olay, to the beat. Some of y'all may not like this. I think it's funny. Calvinism in decline after Trump and RFK cure autism. Woof, woof. Next, ABC unfires Jimmy Kimmel for offensive comments so they can instead fire him for not being funny. Gotti. These nuts. Next, AOC loses debate against cardboard cutout of Charlie Kirk. AOC.
You must be stupid, stupid, stupid.
All right, next, Todd says, okay, I cheated in school, but I did it the hard way and without AI. Lil Dad says, cheating before AI required a level of effort that you ended up learning something by default. Big truth. Next, Prime, Disney, Netflix, Sling TV, Hulu. When your prices combined, I am the same price as cable. God, we've come full circle, have we not? Next, this creature pays no rent, electricity, internet, nor has the price of diapers, not even the socks he wears, but I dare you to change the channel. He'll go ballistics, that unemployed little ball of goo. We love him. Next, it's a Samuel L. Jackson 5 featuring some of their greatest hits. I'll be there. ABC. Dancing Machine and I Want You Back. Funny. Also, language.
What's your profanity?
Definitely kids ask your parents. Next, the official field trip Yeti in the 80s and 90s. Big truth. Next, retiring baby boomers, unfunded foreign wars, government-created affordable housing crisis. Hardworking millennials, they gonna pay. Gen X is paying right now. We're doing it. Next, dude on the right can probably get his girlfriend back. On the left, it's over. It is over. She was too calm doing this. She packed him up nice and neat. Bro, it's done. Hang in there, fellas. All right, we got a major problem solved. I think last week or 2 weeks ago, there was the word Frederick, and folks said, hey, there's 7 names in the word Frederick. I couldn't find all of them. Alaskan Ballistics left a tip. Thanks, Chuck. Appreciate you, brother. And he says Fred, Ed, Derek, Edric, Frederick, Eric, and Rick. That's 7. But a lot of y'all said Red, as in Shawshank Redemption. Pretty good. I just missed my friend. Not bad, Alaskan Ballistics. Not bad. Into the home stretch. Next, how are your finances? How you doing financially? You okay? Me. Not that great. Don't forget, parents, headed towards PG-11. Next, when you want to repost a picture because you agree, but the spelling was so messed up, you don't want people to think you're dumb too. Other comment of the day goes out to X, as in the old Twitter. Hi, Johnny B. Your post was reported and had its visibility limited for violating the X rules. Specifically, we have determined your post violated our rules against hateful comment. You can find me and my hateful comments at Appalachia Bees. I'll see y'all over there. Runner up here on Hump Wednesday. Next, she's something else. Theory and Arm says, hey, look, a circa 2003 third generation practical series longsword. I haven't seen one of those in years. Not bad, Therian. Also, woof. And my favorite here on Hump Wednesday. Next, life is like a corn dog. Women only want your wiener if you have bread. Get him, Greta.
How dare you?
Was it freedom from Johnson City? Was it freedom from Johnson City? Was it freedom from Johnson?
This gun fits my hand better than this one does.
Diabetes.